Where'd your name come from?
My name came from my real name and also a hood nickname that they gave me, Dark Tint. But after a while, I had to shorten it up to DT. So you got to really know me to know where Dark Tint come from.
Where you from?
From Jacksonville, Florida, Duval County.
What's your opinion of the state of rap music right now in Florida?
My opinion is it's on the rise because there's so many different people bubbling at one time. It's like it's hard to focus on different people. We on the move, whether they know it or not. Like Whoop, Kodak, DT. We on the move. We working. Florida looking good, man. And our producers, oh man, they on the rise more than ever.
Give me a tour of the city of Jacksonville. For those that never been there before, let's start with the food. Favorite food spot in the city?
That'll have to be, I have to hit the Potter's House, Austin's, Wasabi. You know, up here in the A and stuff, y'all got Benny Hunter, Childs and stuff like down there. We got Wasabi, and it's like that's the spot. But it's soul food, Potter's House, Austin's on the east side. I recommend all those spots when you hit my town, and you got to try the world famous garlic crabs. You know, we known for that.
Where you get those at?
You can get those from Anaconda, like a liquor store in my city. Anywhere, snow crabs, potatoes, sausages, all that. Trust me.
Let's talk about the nightlife. Favorite strip club in the city?
I'm from the west side. You know, one of my favorite strips just happened to be in my hood, so it's like I'm going home at night. Shout out to the Silver Fox. I know they heard of that.
Now, what about nightclub? Favorite nightclub in the city?
They took my favorite nightclub away. That was Plush. But right now, if it had to be on a nightclub vibe, damn, I ain't really been doing the nightclubs lately. I've been so heavy on the strip club. I have to say Aqua. Aqua took over as far as the big stage concerned.
Now, we talked about the food, we talked about the nightlife a little bit. What else would you recommend someone first time visiting the city of Jacksonville to go see or check out? Anything else that stick out to you?
Yeah, I would say them before mentioned things, the food, the nightlife. Also get you a taste of that water because we surrounded by it. So it's like, go down there to that landing and walk that dock. You're going to see some amazing things. Dolphin might jump up at you as you walking. Moving too fast for you to snap a picture. Welcome to Florida. Welcome to Florida.
What about gators? Are gators present out there at all? Or?
Man, you can ride through the average person neighborhood and see in they ditch with a sign saying, "Don't feed the gators." Gators over here. It's real. It's live. They there. Just like tadpoles. They there.
Now let's take it back a little bit. What type of student were you in school?
Badass. Didn't want to listen to nothing. Should have listened to everything they told me. Because the stuff I was listening to wasn't nothing. And all y'all kids out there that's watching this, your older cousins ain't telling you nothing wrong when they say to stay in school, go to school. Just be involved with school. It's a beautiful place. And don't learn it afterwards like I did.
Jobs you had growing up, if any?
Mechanic shop, being the cleanup boy. Barber shop, being the cleanup boy. Crab shack. I used to put them crabs together, you know. All that. Yeah.
Any crazy customer stories dealing with that? Any of those jobs?
Yeah, I go back to the crab shack. I remember one day in school, because my middle school was about 5 minutes away, Butler Middle School. And my job was 5 minutes away from there, Zebo's Crab Shack. So one day I had a bad day with a teacher at school, wrote me up, suspended me and everything. Just so happened, guess who walks in the Crab Shack? And when he get access for his tray to fix it, I come out the back, I'm like, oh, you want some crabs? I ain't mess with this food though, but I made it seem like I did.
What's the worst thing you put your parents through?
Man, I don't put my parents through some stuff. The worst thing I had to be me at 15 going to do 120 days in the boys program. It changed my life forever because when I came back, I was just it was like I was all man because I ain't have no time to do nothing but think. I came home, my mama was just like, what did they do to my child? I don't even recognize you. Yeah.
What's your message to the youth?
My message to the youth is pretty much, you know, a message they probably heard before they hear it so much they think it's cliche. But no, you can be anything you put your mind to. Have faith and hard work and put one foot in front of the other. And who knows, you might be sitting here with DJ Smallz too.
Now let's talk music for a little bit. What do you hate the most about the music industry?
Monkey see, monkey do. Everybody following this trend and following that trend. Nobody's trying to create their own. You keep following these trends. Once these trends gone, you gone too. I'll still be here.
Top 3 things you need in the studio.
Top 3 things I need in the studio. Water. Gotta have a gallon of water. Some might say alcohol. Water. Backwoods. And dim the lights. I got it from there.
Craziest studio story if you have one.
I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some way more crazier. But I have to say, you know, having a little pornographic activity going on while you trying to do your thing, and people walking in that accident, you ready and you trying to rap, you like, oh, that was way back though. I'm not like that anymore. I've changed.
What's the realest song you ever wrote so far in your whole collection?
I got a song called Never Be the Same, dedicated to my brother Man and my brother Slap, my best friend. They both was killed, and I walked in and found them, and I had to make a song about it and really tell the story, and that was probably one of the hardest, one of the best songs I put together. To this day, I really can't even play it all the way through, to this day.
What are your keys to success?
Consistency, being alert, and being able to take advice from others. Everything you hear is not bad advice. I don't care if a person tells you you're gonna die tomorrow, I think it's good advice. And I say that because there's no such thing as bad advice because it's their opinion. Take it all in, soak it in, take it for what it is. You'll get that later on in life.
So what you got going on right now?
What I got going right now is basically DT. I'm pushing me as a brand and as one. My project Poppin, that's due to drop in October. Live mixtapes, my mixtapes, that piff, all that good stuff. Probably hosted by bigger rankings. I don't know right now, but more than likely, probably so. But from where I'm from, Duval, like everybody got their different language with jugging, finessing, you know, all that. Where I'm from, we catch pops. So my CD is called Poppin. And the definition is popping is the active way to give or receive for monetary gain. So whatever you're doing to make your money, I don't care if you take pictures, you shoot videos, when you get paid, you popping. You just call it a pop. That's a Florida language, something from Duval that I'm just taking to the world. Because when it comes to me, you might not take on me as fast as I might like you to, but you might love the lifestyle because it's something you've been doing. I'm just bringing light to it. So that's basically what's going on. You know, shout out to the big homie, bigger rankings. You know, that's the big homie. He the wing man. We gonna make this thing happen. Shout out to the homie Worm, the home team, Hustle Hard Entertainment. R.I.P. man. Gonna get it going, man. Duval to the world. That's a slogan because I'm from Duval, but I'm taking it to the world. So when you see me doing anything, it's Duval to the world. I'm gonna represent that. I gotta put my home on, put my team on, put my face on. We popping. Look for that soon. Dropping in October. I don't know the date yet, but it's coming in October. Popping. And as far as all my Atlanta homies, you know, let me shout out my home team, D-Rich. Y'all might know him from making beats for 2 Chainz, Jeezy, Ross. That's home team. That's like one of my best friends in the whole world. My homeboy Presidential Prayer. Shout out to him. Travesty. Shout out to Fresh, Bankroll Fresh. Y'all might know him. He blowing up everywhere. That's the homie. Like we popping out here. We getting it going. I'm some of the main people I fuck with when it comes to this Georgia area. Anybody I forgot, it's all love. The lights on right now.